All right, Crush, here's the day we've been working for. We've been doing the 5 sets of 5 in lunges for the last 5 weeks in hopes that we see some improvement in our back squat. Now, some of you, just a side note here, some of you have a really established back squat number. To be frank, either A, you're gonna have to have a really good day, or you need to have like a 12-week squat program progression to probably make improvements in your squat. Most of us in here don't have a really solidly established back squat, and therefore this 5 weeks might make a huge difference, especially the lunges. I know the lunges have been hard. I know they're making you sore, but making you sore is when your muscles are growing. If you're doing the single leg work, it's gonna help your back squat. There's a lot of strength programs, a lot of them out there. Westside Barbell is one of the more popular ones. If they have a diagram, a pyramid out there that shows they train the 3 lifts. They train the bench, the deadlift, and the squat. That's what they work on, the powerlifting stuff. And in their pyramid, they say 30% of your training day should be your primary lift. The other 70%, or the bulk of your training day, should be auxiliary lifts. So they do sled pulls, they do lots of lunges, they do lots of stuff, hamstring work, they do lots of stuff to work on that back squat, to improve that back squat, not just doing back squats. So the reason for the lunges the last 5 weeks was to build those legs. Everybody has a weak side. If you do lunges, your weak side can't hide, and you're gonna make that weak side stronger, which is gonna help your back squat. So if you've been kind of gaming the lunges over the last 5 weeks, you haven't been pushing the lunges very hard, or whatever the case is, you might not see an improvement. If you've been pushing the lunges hard, I really hope we see some nice improvements in our back squat tomorrow, or on Tuesday, I'm sorry. We're gonna take 20 minutes, and 20 minutes only, to find our max back squat. Another thing I'll say about that is you haven't found your max back squat until you fail. I've seen a lot of people over my years coaching that'll lift one really heavy one, and they say, that's good, that's what I got for today, and they had a successful lift. So how do you know? How do you know that's your max if you haven't put more weight on? They'll put a little more weight on and they'll do that, and now their max is a little higher. And then some people might put a little more weight on and they fail. But if you did that, if you failed, now you know you've definitely gotten your max. But if you keep lifting and you stop after your last successful lift, how do you know you can't get any heavier? Just because it's not comfortable? It's not going to be comfortable. If you want to get stronger, it's going to have some pain. Nothing in life worth having comes easily, right? All kinds of cliche quotes I could throw out there. But we'll take 20 minutes to find your max back squat before I ramble anymore. And then we're going to have some fun. This was a workout we did about a year ago. And to be honest, almost everybody did it that said it's like the worst workout they've done in a long time. And I am definitely one of those people. We got done with that workout. It was one of the worst things I've done. Your reward for doing back squats today is this part of the workout. It's to take 20 minutes also. So we're gonna take 10 minutes to warm up, hit those back squats, and leave ourselves 20 minutes for the last part. The Metcon is 10 rounds, 20 seconds on the bike, as many calories as you can get in that 20 seconds, rest a minute 40. So you go hard on that bike for 20 seconds. As soon as that 20 seconds is up, look at the calories on your bike, go to a whiteboard that we did last time and write down your total calories for that round, rest a minute 40, go again. With the minute 40 rest, makes it really easy also to have 2 groups of people go. Since we only have 10 bikes, if there's a bigger class, I would split the class up evenly. I think I'm coaching almost all the classes on Tuesday, where half the class goes at the 3, 2, 1 mark, the other half goes at the 1 minute mark. That still leaves 40 seconds of rest for somebody to fall off the bike, and the next group to kind of limp on and get back on the bike. That's gonna be 10 rounds, going really hard. See how many calories you can get. I think my score from this last year was like 198 calories, but it's painful. So after some heavy back squats, it should be even more painful. That is your Tuesday. Have a good Tuesday.